Hello, everybody. This is Empath Divine Jones. I hope all is well with everybody, and I hope everybody's staying safe and staying blessed. And before I start, please hit that like button and follow me. Pretty please subscribe to me. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will also show that support right back to you. This reading is going to be for my Geminis, and this is going to be what to expect for the month of July. So this could be anything regarding love, finances, just your energy and a whole, money, wealth, health, anything that spirit wants me to let you know, you're going to hear. Remember, if it does not apply, please let it fly. And remember, at the end of the day, you make your own decisions, okay? So I'm going to do a 12 card spread, okay? And we can tap into what we will hear. And I also will pull out something from the Lovers cards deck as well, too, for those who want to hear about love, okay? And you can also follow me at Empath Divine Jones on Instagram for more readings, because I will be putting up a reading on there later today. It's not a recorded reading, it's a written reading, okay? So you can check that out as well too. So let's get it started. Okay, let's see what July has in store for my Geminis. Let's see. I hope good. I hope well for you guys. I hope so. Dear Spirit Guides, higher power source and guardian angels, master descenders, what messages do you have for my Geminis for July? What can they expect for the month of July? Thank you. Oh, something wanted to come out. Yes, it did. What just wanted to come out was actually very good for you guys. So, okay. Let me pause for 1 second because I need to get these cards in the order that Spirit wants it to be in. I'm gonna move this out the way. I'm trying to keep my little collection in the corner for y'all, but I gotta have my room. Okay. I'm noticing a lot of the readings I'm doing, some of you are having similar things going on with yourself. I'm picking that up. I might have to move my deck, maybe. I might have to move one of my decks out the way so I can have some room. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. Oh, wow, 12. Okay, wonderful. Let's get this organized. It's looking good for you Geminis. There's a little situation going on, but I feel like you guys are going to overcome this situation, okay? Now, I'm going to go from the bottom deck, and I feel like the bottom deck is basically, could be your current energy right now, and also stepping into July is your current energy, okay? So the bottom deck for you guys for Gemini is the Justice card, which is very, very good. And to me, I feel like it makes a lot of sense with the last card I'm going to tell you about, and it's going to align with it, okay? So for you Geminis, I feel like with a lot of you Geminis, being that this Justice card is at the bottom, a lot of you have been going back and forth with a situation that could have been of a legal matter, legal situation matters that you could be going through, and you're probably waiting to hear for it, okay? Maybe you were denied unemployment and you probably fought for it, you know? You have a, you know, or it could have been something, settlement offer, accident. You've been waiting for a settlement or money for accident, something with legal you've been waiting on for money, and you've been waiting to hear for it. You've been pondering back and forth about it, wondering, are you going to get the justice that you deserve for it? And when the justice card comes out, even if it's legal or it's not legal, which I do feel it's pertaining to legal, it's going to work out in your favor. So this is very wonderful stepping into the month of July. So if you're worrying about that right now, stepping into the month of July, things are going to play its part. And it definitely makes sense with what the last card deck that I had, okay? So I'm going to leave. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys, because I want to prop this out for y'all. So I'm just going to leave the Justice card there for y'all, for that one, okay? So let's tap on to what's going on. Okay. First card you got here, you got the Devil card, okay? And instantly I'm just hearing about this somebody in your around you that's been pulling off devil energy, who's been just doing the most and been doing a lot of deceptive things, okay? That's what I'm instantly hearing. They've been doing some crazy shit, all right? And the devil energy also represents the Capricorn energy too. So I feel like for some of you, it could have been a Capricorn you've been dealing with that's been pulling off this energy, and it's been leaving you conflicted. I do feel for some, this could be with the person you are going to be having the legal battle with, okay? Don't worry about the fire y'all see in the background. It's not going to do anything. It's going to burn out. But you've been having... you know what's so crazy? Before I keep going, I'm saying the devil energy in the fire, and then as I'm talking about it, you notice how that fire is getting up so high about it as I'm talking about it? It's a lot of fire, a lot of energy going on, okay? And I feel like for some of you Geminis, this is with the person that you've been dealing with. Could have Capricorn energy or could be a Capricorn, and they've been very unpredictable, unstable, okay? And I feel like, it's like, it feels like they've been pulling you into their drama, into their mess too, okay? So it's definitely a devil energy character that you are in dealings with, or it don't even have to be you're dealing with, but it could be a partner or somebody of some sort, okay? Because I wanted to go under for this one. You have the Four of Swords came out, and we all know Four of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords always predict about current thoughts and what you're thinking. You're overthinking. So, you're having restless nights. You're pondering. You're wondering. You're wondering when things is going to change. You're wondering why this person is being the way that they are towards you. Okay? And it's just restless nights. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with anxiety, lack of sleep. And you're just really just thinking about your life and just thinking about the people you've been allowing in your life. And you're just wondering to yourself, like, is this really it? Is this really worth it? And a lot of you been going back and forth with, should I continue this? Okay? But Spirit wants you to do what your gut is telling you to do. Try not to think so much about what your heart is doing. Go for what your gut is telling you what to do, okay? I wanted that to go out. I wanted that to be out. But think about what your heart is telling you what to do. Your mind is telling you what to do. Because I feel like a lot of you are overthinking, and it is playing with your emotions and playing with your mind. Restless nights, depression, sleepless nights. And I feel like a lot of this has a lot to do with this devil energy that's coming in. Okay? But, okay, for some of you, we got the Three of Cups. And this is of a celebration. So I feel like a lot of you into July is going to be celebrating of things of some sort, okay? Some of you are going to be celebrating things of some sort. And I feel like I'm hearing the word fertility. I'm hearing the word a celebration of something that you did, okay? It could be a promotion, a raise you're getting at work, a new job you're getting. But, with that cup is always a new beginning of something. It could be celebration of love. And I do feel like, too, for some of you, you have new love coming in. And this new love is something worth celebrating for. But your cups are definitely overflowing in joy and happiness. You're going to be happy about the celebration. For others, I feel like this is celebration of a new job. I heard quitting the situation that didn't purpose you. Okay, and now you moved on to something bigger and better. The Ten of Cups card came out. And this is why I feel like, for some, it has a lot to do with love interest as well, too. Because with this Ten of Cups card, a lot of you is going to be celebrating a new engagement, marriage, getting proposed to. Some of you is just going to be like, you know what? Let's make this official. Let's move in together. Some of you, I feel like, too, is couples are putting down on a house. And you're going to be, you guys got your first home together. You're going to be living together. Okay, this is celebration of love, celebration of being together. Also, I'm hearing too, for some of you that's not in love, this can be celebration of just loving yourself and knowing your self-worth and being happy for yourself. Maybe you stepped out the branch and got your own place and got your own apartment. That can be for some. But for others, this is about a celebration of love. This is a celebration of engagement, a celebration of moving in together, having a home together, family, stability, okay? Possible pregnancy or finding out you're pregnant. Maybe some of you, want children, been trying to have kids, but it's definitely celebration of love because this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And the King of Pentacles. You know what? Before I get to the King of Pentacles, I want to look at the King of Cups as well too. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like for some of you, you guys might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they have it in their chart. But this person is, romantic, knocks you off your feet, caring, really sympathetic to your needs and your wants. They listen to you. They're hard workers. They're dedicated. They're homebodies. They're laid back. They're reserved. But they're very nonchalant with things. Very emotional creatures, but really hold their ground, and they love stability. They love family life. Very mature, grounded. Okay. For some of you, I feel like this is the type of energy that you are bringing in now. But for others with love, being that it was under the Ten of Cups card, I feel like for some of you, this is the energy of the person you're with. This is their energy that you're bringing in. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a lot of kings coming out in here. This is amazing. So I feel like for a lot of you Geminis, for some of you, these are the type of people that you're dealing with, because King of Pentacles came out, and that's earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And these are hard workers, dedicated, strong. They move slow, at a slow pace at times, but they do it for a purpose because they're very cautious. They're very cautious of their finances. They're hard workers. They're dedicated. They're strong. They're good listeners. Okay? They love family life. They want to build. They want to have a family life. And it makes a lot of sense with this Ten of Cups energy about, love and moving in. Okay? They're very humble. They're very helpful. They'll be willing to give you the last shirt off their back to help you. They're good listeners. So I feel like for some of you, love is really, is stepping in, and it's good too, with, having this devil energy to start off with. And for some of you who are coming into this King of Cups and King of Pentacles energy. Also, you have a King of Wands energy. Okay, that's fire energy. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And one thing about this King of Wands energy, I feel two things about this, okay? For some of you, this is a person that stepped into your life that's in Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. They're very fast actors. They move fast on impulse. They're very smart, witty. They're hard workers, determined. They're not afraid. They're boss mode type, leader types, okay? What they say is what goes, okay? They just kind of head on, fires with the wands. It's always about fast acting and moving fastly. Okay, and for some of you, this is the type of person you're dealing with. It could be Aries, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or this can be your energy. Now you're starting to, not have this Four of Wands energy, being depressed, overthinking about life, feeling like, life is over. You can't go anywhere, and now you're getting into this energy. But for some, this could be the devil energy that you've been dealing with. The Kings of Wands, you could have been dealing with, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And this person could have been very devilish, very witty, fast acting, hot tempered. Whatever they say, go. Don't take your feelings into consideration, and this is what can be leaving you with this type of energy. So it's three things with this, okay? It's good side of the King of Wands, because it could be your energy, and then it could be the energy of the new person. But the bad side of it, this could be that devil energy of who you've been dealing with, okay? Now, the Four of Cups came out. And this is all about, for some of you, an opportunity has been hitting you in the face. An opportunity has been coming to you, okay? Whether it's you've been seeing a certain job. Every time you go on the work site, you're seeing a job, the same job keep coming to you, or the same job keep emailing you, and you're pushing it off. Or maybe you go on the internet and you're seeing things about a business opportunity, and it sounds good, but you're kind of going back and forth, being indecisive. Basically, This Four of Cups is basically telling you that a position is in front of you, okay? An opportunity is right in front of you. You can see the hands. It's right there for you to grab it. But it's like you're kind of stuck in another world. It's like you're kind of daydreaming and you're not taking it serious to grab it. But Spirit wants you to know now is the time to take this opportunity and grab at this opportunity. So if there's a new job you've been looking at, but you're kind of going back and forth about should I, shouldn't I, okay? Or if there's a job opportunity or even going back to school, whatever it is that it's an opportunity, you keep seeing it. Even if you try to nix it off, you keep seeing it every other day, daily. Spirit wants you to take out this opportunity, because if you look at that cup that the hand is handing you, it's a big cup. It's bigger than the cups that's around you. And it's like the opportunity is being given to you, okay? And this is the reason why I feel like if you guys are being given an opportunity for even now stepping into July, you should go for it, because this is why you should go for it, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. And this is one of the best major arcana cards to get. You got the Ace of Pentacles, especially along with that Justice card. And Ace of Pentacles is always new beginnings. This is new wealth, new opportunities. So whatever job opportunity or situation has been coming to you and you've been going back and forth about it, should you do it, should you not do it, now is the time to go for it, because this offers stability, new wealth, a new foundation, okay? And maybe this is why you guys need to get to this King of Pentacle energy of being all about your money, all about your coins, and all about building boss mode type, okay? But this is definitely came out right after the Four Cups. So this is saying if you take this opportunity, it's an opportunity that's about to come to you, okay? And it's probably been coming to you now. You've been putting it off. But July is the time to go for it, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming out. And this means new wealth, new beginnings. So it could be a financial business, a financial vendor. Just go for it, because it has a good ending to it, okay? Now, the Knight of Swords came out. This definitely defines you guys. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And I feel like for Geminis, this is basically describing you to the T. Going for action. Knights is what? Knights go. They go out for action. They go fight. They go for theirs. They fast moving. Action. It's all about action. It's all about going for it. So this is the type of energy that you need to have. Not this energy just sitting here letting opportunities go past you. It's like now you got to get on your horse. You got to go. You got to just go for it, okay? Because when you go for it and get that energy, you get that new beginnings. You'll see the new beginnings. Grab the new beginnings, okay? Now, for some of you, the Seven of Swords came out. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But for the Seven of Swords, and this is maybe why some of you been feeling the Four of Swords energy and this Devil energy, okay? A lot of you been dealing with a conniving, deceitful person. And to me, it makes a lot of sense of why the Justice card, why this Justice card came out. I feel like for some of you, you guys been fooled and conned out of your money. Somebody has taken advantage of you. Okay, could have told you something that sounds too good to be true, jumped at it for the opportunity, and you just got conned and taken out of your money. Or you even could have been dealing with somebody, a close relative, a close friend that just used you for your money, or someone you've been with, very deceitful, and made you have that feeling that you have nothing. They took everything from you, stripped you, left you with a little bit of something, and just left, okay? And now you're having this Four of Swords energy where you're feeling hopeless, like, is anything going to change? But you cannot let the Devil energy win, okay? But I'm going to tell you what. The Swords energy and this feeling you're feeling, feeling like I got taken for everything that I had. This is a temporary feeling, because the Tower card came right out. The end. This, what you were trying to build and have with someone, or trying to build a partnership, or trying to build and have something for yourself, or including others in it, it had to get torn down. This building had to come down, because this building was built up full of lies, deceit, and hurt. And you want to start a new tower, a new beginning, with nothing but positive energy and just positivity built inside of your tower and your castle. You don't want your tower and your castle built around phoniness, okay? So the shit had to come down, because it's new beginnings. And it makes perfect sense, because you have the Justice card that was the bottom of your deck, and an end had to come, okay? So justice could prevail. So just know this type of energy this person was giving you, taking from you, you feel like somebody stole from you, just took everything that you have. The ending had to happen. So justice could prevail, okay? That devil energy had to happen. So justice can prevail. And so you could see the pinnacles and get the pinnacles and reap what you sow, okay? What you deserve. So it's very good for Geminis for July, okay? So this is showing that things are going to come to an end. People's going to leave out your life for a reason that just, you don't need this type of energy around you in your life. You don't need this type of energy around you in your life, okay? And you have to let that tower in. You have to let it go. You have to get out of this rut to see the potentials. And for the other Geminis that's not dealing with that, okay, but you have a lot of love building in. You have happiness. You got a King of Pentacles type energy, a King of Cups energy in for you, okay? And it just symbolized for all of you guys with Gemini is new wealth and new beginning, okay? This Ace of Pentacles and this Justice card is like, I love it. These are the main key points of this for Gemini. An ending has to come so you can see new wealth, new beginnings. Justice is going to prevail, okay? Justice, the end is going to come so you can have justice and get the new beginning and wealth that you deserve. So new endings is coming, new wealth, new opportunities, new business opportunities. Justice is coming in your favor, whatever you're dealing with. Relationships are ending, friendships are ending, situations are ending for a purpose, okay? So this type of energy person will leave and will fade. Because this came out right before that tower, okay? All right, Gemini, let's see. If you are not in love or you don't care about love, please just go forward this, okay? This is for Geminis that's dealing with somebody or talking to somebody or want love. Let's just see what we get for love for the Geminis. The Spirit, what do we have for my Geminis? Thank you. Okay. We have express your love. So I feel like for some of you, it's time for you to express how you really feel. Let this other person know your emotions. No more holding it in. No more pretending like you don't care for this person. Life is too short. You need to just come on out and let this person know how you feel. Whether you got to write it out to them or call them on the phone. It's time for you to express your love back. Especially if they're giving you love back. It's time for you to do the same, okay? Let go of control issues. I feel like a lot of you, maybe some of you Geminis have this devil energy, okay? And you have that control issue that you want to control everything around you. You want to control your partner. You can't control other people because what that's going to do is going to drive them away, okay? It's going to push them away. Got to let go of that control issues, that fear of getting hurt, how you were hurt before. And then we have healing family issues. So I feel like a lot of you been dealing with past hurt from family, past trauma hurt from family that did you wrong, a mother or father, okay? And maybe this is why you have a hard time expressing your love for the person you're with. You have a hard time letting go of control issues because of what you went through in your childhood. But now it's time for you to do the healing phases. And the first part of the healing phases is, you know, it starts with yourself, healing yourself, forgiving yourself, and loving yourself. And then you can be able to forgive others, whether they're alive or deceased. You can learn to forgive others. So then you could be able to allow love in and be able to love, okay? Let me see if one more card wants to come out. I just feel like one more card needs to come out for Gemini. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, let's see. Wow, I said that. I don't know why I felt one more card need to come out because we had this Ten of Cups energy with celebration of a love and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups and this Three of Cups too with the love. And this is why. Soulmate. So a lot of you found your soulmate or your soulmate is coming in for the month of July, okay? And maybe you that need to express your love already have your soulmate there, you know what I'm saying? And you need to heal yourself too, you know, so you can just better profess your love to your soulmate. But for others, I'm also hearing that the soulmate is on its way and it's coming on in July. Let me just pull out one card for the universe and see what's the overall message they want to tell you for July too. Okay. What do you have for my Gemini collectors? What do they need to know? Thank you. Oh, see? Okay. I don't want this card in the way. Okay. Divine Alchemy. It says, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Focus on the things that you love. Focus on the things that makes you happy. Focus on the things that motivate you. Focus on the new opportunities. Focus on the little bit of things that you have, you know? Don't stay stuck in that rut, okay? Don't overthink about what you should have did, could have did, or this Seven of Swords energy with the person who hurt you, took from you. Got to move on from it. You got to heal from it, especially with some of you having family issues. It's time to heal and move on from it, okay? This is why that Tower energy is coming through, okay? Think about all the good things you're about to have. Justice is about to prevail for you. Ace of Pentacles is coming through with new wealth, new beginnings. Just think about all the good things that's in front of you. Maybe this is why some of you are not noticing the new opportunities that's in front of you now because of that, okay? Let's see if I have any messages from my spirit deck, from my index cards, from my spirit decks for Gemini for the month of July. Whoa, okay. I love this card. I am lovable. I love that. Angel number 122. Please look up the meaning of that to give you clarity. Please look up the spiritual color red. Okay. I don't know why this card came out, but for some reason I feel like it wasn't really supposed to. These cards were supposed to be for my signs when I do it, but for some reason I feel like I needed to say Aquarius, and I don't know if this is who you're dealing with right now, but I feel like that needed to come out. You are amazing. Remember that, okay? Remember that. Think positive about yourself. Reunite. Okay, some of you are going to be reuniting with an old flame. Maybe that's that soulmate potential. Heart chakra. Yes, please look up the ways to heal your heart chakra, the meaning of your heart chakra, because you have to heal your heart, you know, to be able to allow love in. Say no. Whatever situation you're going through right now, if somebody wants something from you or whatever and you don't feel right about it, say no. Because instantly, what is that is saying? Choices. This is basically saying that you have choices that you can make out of life, okay? Okay, my Geminis, I hope that this reading could give you some clarity and some insight for the month of July. Remember, at the end of the day, you control your life. You control your decisions of ways you want it to go. You control your happiness and your destiny. I'm just here to give you the extra motivation and push from spirit, okay? Remember, follow me on Instagram at Empath Divine. I have readings up there. I'm putting an extra one up there later. And don't forget to hit that like and follow me on here. Until next time, my Geminis, stay safe and stay blessed.